now I realise that Friday was a bad day to pick. Everyone's already talked about the things that I want to talk about. But I guess we've just got to keep calm and carry on with all this Harry Potter stuff. Firstly, even if I just pile the books in front of the camera, look at the mess they make. They're already taking up the space that I need. Though to be totally honest, I really should not be referring to these books as a mess, because that is very unethical. And I think in relation to the books, I'm actually going to show you the different covers I have, because all the covers that I have at bars book 2 and 3 are actually signature editions, and these came out last year actually, and I really like them. The covers on them are very, very simple, but I actually prefer them to the children's books, which I'm not sure about. I do like them, but I prefer the signature editions, so I'm so glad that I have most of them in this. And basically I think I'm going to reread these books later this year anyway, so I should probably buy books 2 and 3 in the signature editions before then. So the first book, of course, is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and the next one's the children's covers, as I mentioned earlier, and the first one of those is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Such a thick book, I mean, wow. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. You can still see the pile. And finally, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Look at all these beautiful books. I'm referring to them as beauties now because they really are. You know, the books are just so good. You know, everyone loves them because they're just so good. You know, the characters in them are great, the plot is great, and everything about it is basically super. So, you know, I think these books definitely deserve the hype and attention that they receive. Though I'd probably have to be honest and say that the movies definitely bring a lot more hype around compared to the books, because a lot of people do like movies compared to books, and then they sort of don't even read the books but call themselves intense fans. I personally believe that you cannot call yourself an intense fan if you've only watched the movies. The books are a lot better in my opinion. I'm not actually that keen on the movies. They're really good, but the books are a lot better, and that is usually the case with book to movie adaptations. But I still think they're really good, so don't somehow think that I don't like them. I just think that a lot of people probably do overrate them. I don't think the movies are as good as some people actually say. The books are definitely a lot better. You know, if you're a movie fan, you have to read the books, because if you love the movies, you're just gonna love these so much. You'll be gushing every second of your life if you're like that. So moving away from all that, I think what I'm now going to talk about is Pottermore, because, you know, Pottermore opened just a few weeks ago to the public, and so far I think it's like an absolutely amazing site. I just really love it, and I have to be honest and say that I haven't been on it loads actually since I was sorted into my house, which I'll talk about in a second, but I just really wanted to find my house out from there, and I thought the quiz was really realistic. I also enjoyed buying all the items and accessories for the Harry Potter Wizarding School, and it was just so fun to do all that, so I definitely want to go on it more in the future. And I think that a great thing about this site is that J.K. Rowling's actually helped Sony make it. You know, she's actually had her input in there, which is really good, because quite a lot of companies make sites and they don't even talk to like authors or anything about it, and I think it's just great that J.K. Rowling has her input. And in case you're wondering, my username on Pottermore is bloodlight29531. Please add me on there, you know, that will be absolutely amazing. I'm not very good at the battles stuff and stuff like that, but I think it's a fun site and I just really love it so much. And if you're here wondering what house I was sorted into, I was actually sorted into Ravenclaw, because that is the best house. You know, to everyone else that is in Ravenclaw, go Ravenclaws, because we are the best. We're so much better than the other houses because we know we are, because we are. Very vague answer there, but you know, Ravenclaws are simply the best house. And if any of you want to fight us, feel free. Well, to really correct myself, feel free not to fight us, because I don't want to ask for a fight right now. You know, what's the idea of that? But I think the competition between the houses is really fun. So, you know, I think being sorted into houses is very realistic and enjoyable, and I love being in Ravenclaw, so thank you to all the other Ravenclaws out there for making it an awesome house. To say it for one final time, we are the best house. But now I really don't have anything else to talk about, which is really bad, because this video is very short compared to normal actually. I've already realised I've been editing it throughout basically and filming it in little clips, and it's really short so far. I don't actually know what else I could do right now actually. I'm really not sure, because I want to talk about something else, but everyone's already talked about it, and there's so much to talk about, but I don't know what else I can talk about. It's such a disaster. But I actually do have an idea thinking about it right now. Maybe I could play a little bit of my piano actually from Harry Potter and play the Harry Potter theme for you lot. Now I can only play the right hand, but I'm going to try to do some effects on the piano backing so it sounds very interesting. And I just think that would be a nice enhancement to end the video. So let's get on and let's play a bit of piano. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that little piano bit at the end, and I'll see you all again later.